Okay, welcome back. We're into season 2. This is season 2, episode 1 with Marvel Lux Deluxe. We're doing Marvel Champions playthroughs. Today we have Raccoon. We're not doing the campaign setting. We're just doing scenario 1 of the Brotherhood of Badoon, or Badoon. I've set everything up. We put the Badoon ship, environment, and the Milano support into play. And then we're going to turn over. And then we have a forced response. So basically the Badoon ship is charging up, and once it hits 4 counters, it attacks deal 2 indirect damage to each player. So I guess it just attacks the heroes. And then we have to fight Drang. Drang is scheme 1 and 2 attack, and after Drang schemes, resolve the Badoon's charge up ability. Excuse me, I'm gonna start my turn. I'm gonna draw 6 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's see what we have. Let's focus. We have the battery pack, thruster boots, rocket launcher, bug, and marked, and fusillade. Okay, so maybe we want to shoot our rocket launcher. Do we have enough? Yeah, let's burn everything. Or do we set up the battery pack? No, let's just start blasting away. So we will do ready the Milano, and the Milano says exhaust the Milano, generate a wild resource for any player. I'm going to get rid of these 2 cards, so I'm going to sacrifice my ally to put the rocket launcher into play, and then I'm going to pay these 2 cards to do an event, fusillade. So we want to get those things set up. This is not ready. It enters with 2 charge counters on it. And then the event says exhaust the weapon upgrade you control, deal 5 damage to an enemy. Drang takes 5 damage. I'm going to turn over Raccoon, and we will do 1 attack, and that goes, he's down to 8. That ends our turn. We'll draw up to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We will ready 3 cards. 1, 2, 3, and then now we will start the villain phase by placing threat on the main scheme. It's 2 per player. I'm just organizing myself on my sideboard. And then after resolving step 1 of the villain phase, do the charge up. So this one will get, actually let's use these crystals. It's going to charge up for 1. And then Drang will now attack us for 2, plus, I will not defend, for 2, plus 0. So I take 2 damage. Oh, I forgot to mark my HP, so I'm at 5 and 9. There you go, but I took 2 damage, so I'm down to 7. And then we'll take an encounter card. The encounter card is Badoon Grunt. After Badoon Grunt engages you, if there are no other minions engaged with you, deal yourself 1 face down encounter card. So I guess this is gonna be a mechanic which rushes basically rushes through the encounter deck so that we'll draw acceleration tokens faster. So I'm just gonna put that on the side there. That's my face down encounter card. Let's see what we have for this turn. We have reload, we have flora and fauna, hand cannon, rocket's pistol, and I've got a plan. So I think I'm not going to use flora and fauna. We will play the upgrade rocket's pistol, and it states that it enters play with 3 charge counters on it. I can exhaust the pistol, remove 1 charge counter, deal 2 damage to an enemy. So it basically shoots for 2. And I have 3 charge counters on it. So I have 2 restricted weapons. I can't play any more restricted cards. I can ready each tech upgrade I control. Oh wow, so I can shoot everything and then reload. So let's remove 1 charge counter. Oh, wait, did I do that last turn? No, I did fusillade. So I'm going to remove 1 charge counter from it, exhaust it, choose a player, me, Deal 2 damage to the villain and each minion engaged with that player. So the Badoon Grunt is gone, and he is now down to 6. And then let's do the rocket pistol, exhaust the pistol, remove 1 charge counter, deal 2 damage to an enemy. He is now down to 3. For that, 5 turns into 3, so he's down to 4. And then I will spend, after you make a basic thwart, ready rocket, and rocket Raccoon gets +1 thwart while in hero form until the end of the phase. Okay, so it seems like some sort of a team up card. Let's burn the hand cannon to play I've Got a Plan. So after you make a basic thwart, so let's do that. We will exhaust to make a basic thwart. Ready Rocket Raccoon, we'll do that. Rocket Raccoon gets +1 while in hero form until the end of the phase. So now he will thwart for 4. Oh, okay, so we could have thwarted again, but we didn't need to, but now he's ready. So if we would like, we could do more shenanigans. So let's attack for 1, so he's now down to 3. Let us exhaust the Milano to generate wild resources, to reload our weapon. Ready each tech upgrade you control. So rocket launcher is ready. Rocket pistol is ready. We will exhaust the rocket launcher. And then we will do 2 damage to Drang. We will shoot our rocket pistol, remove a counter, and deal 2 damage to an enemy. So he's already down. Wow, okay. Seems kind of fast. But now, Drang, if revealed, no, when revealed, if Drang's spear is in play, it does not. Give Drang 1 face down boost card. Okay. Otherwise, search the encounter deck and discard pile for the spear. I will just replace my encounter card and I'll shuffle that. Okay, I guess that makes sense. Because it would be kind of underpowered if it was sitting in my hand or in the face down encounter card. And because it was, he doesn't get to be powered up in his second form. He's supposed to have it by design. So he's attacking for 4 now every turn. I think I'm satisfied with the shuffling. That goes there. Okay. So I think I'm going to end my turn. But maybe before I do that, I go to recovery mode so he doesn't attack me. And then at the start of the turn, I'll turn face up. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go into our face in our alter ego form. We'll draw 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We will ready all our cards, ending the player phase. Starting the villain phase, put 2 threat on the main scheme. We will put 1 token of barrage counter there. Drang will scheme for 2 plus the boost of 1. So he schemes for 3. So let's just do a 2 and a 1. And then now let's get an encounter card. And we have Badoon Assassin. After Badoon Assassin engages your hero, it attacks you with +2 attack. So we take 3 damage. So it'll be from this 5 goes down to a 2. All right. So I think before we turn over, let's exhaust to heal for 3. And then maybe now let's see what we have in our hand. We have Dive Bomb, Chase Them Down, Booster Boots, Fusillade, Follow Through, Marked, and there's Dive Bomb. Okay. Oh, I forgot to set this up. Drang comes into play now with 14 HP. Fusillade is quite powerful, so I'm wondering if we trigger Fusillade 3 times we win the game. right? Is that the victory condition? We can mark the assassin. So now the attacks against that minion will gain overkill. I think I want to choose and discard a tech upgrade you control. This has no more charge counters on it, so I'm gonna get rid of it to get 2 cards. 1, 2. We have Schadenfreude, Relentless Attack. We probably do Fusillade. Schadenfreude is until the end of the turn, heal 2 damage from rocket each time you deal any amount of damage to an enemy. I'm already at 7, so I feel like that's a waste of 2 resources. I don't have aerial, so let's use the Milano. Let's remove 3 threat from the scheme. Let's play... I'll get rid of Schadenfreude to play with the boots. When you would take any amount of damage from an attack, exhaust the boots, discard the top card of your deck, and then prevent 1 damage. I can only play if my identity has Guardian, and I can only have maximum of 1 per player, so that's fine. So, I think we play... I'll get rid of follow through. It's not that great. When your hero's attack deals any amount of excess damage, increase the amount by 1. I'm only going to really do it 1 time right now, so that's probably good to get rid of. Relentless Assault I don't really need to do right now. Or do I do another... Oh, to a minion, and this is an attack. So let's use Dive Bomb, because I'm not aerial anyways. We'll use these 2 to pay for Relentless Assault. Deal 5 damage to a minion. If you paid for this card using a punch resource, I did. So why don't I take this? Actually, yeah, just leave it because I already played it. The attack will gain overkill. So I do 5 damage to the minion. He has 1 health. So we do 4 damage to Drang. Oh, I have to be in hero form, so why don't we do that? We up in hero form. And then that resolves. I would like to do Fusillade. Let's remove... We will shoot the pistol, exhaust it. And remove 1, deal 2 damage to the enemy, so he is now down to 8. So this is 5, 2 and 1. Wow, we might win if we keep the Fusillade for next turn. We just have to survive 1 attack. After your hero attacks and defeats an enemy, I defeated a minion. Remove 2 threat from a scheme. This is down to 0. So we still have 2 more turns before the Badoon ship shoots us. So I think that ends our turn. I can also reduce the damage, so that's like a kind of a quasi defend, an alternate defense. So I think that's going to end our turn. We have 1 card in hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm not too worried about this encounter, to be honest. It looks like it's almost finished. 1, 2, 3. We readied everything. After drawing our cards, we will start the villain phase by placing 2 threat on the main scheme. After step 1 of the villain phase, add a charge counter. It is. Drang attacks us for 4, plus a boost card. So as long as he doesn't do 7, we're alive. Actually, we have to defend. So he attacks us for 6. 4 plus 2 is 6. We defended for 1. And then we will exhaust the boots, discard the top card, and then prevent one other one. So he attacked us for 6. We take 4 damage. And then We have to take an encounter card. So long as he doesn't attack, we are fine. So it looks like a shorter game, but you really have, this is a rush. This game is just, it's a blitz. Okay, so there's we focused. Oh, Crisis on Half-World. You may flip to alter ego form, choose one. Well, I guess I have to, because we're gonna die anyways. I would like to recover. Exhaust your alter ego. I'm already exhausted, so I can't do that. Discard the highest cost upgrade you control. If no upgrade was discarded this way, this card gains a surge. Yeah, no. That goes discarded. I will just discard my pistol since it's empty. All right. Okay, so I'm feeling pretty good about this. We can't do anything this turn, but at least we don't have to really worry about the scheme. Oh no, but the Badoon ship is gonna attack us. We might as well set up the board, is that the idea? We have salvage, hand cannon, looking for trouble, I've got a plan, and that's it. We can't do any hero stuff, so I'm not gonna worry about that. Hero action, discard cards from the top of, that's a hero action. That's a hero response. So do we just stay in alter ego form? Let's exhaust the Milano to remove 3 threat from here. Let's use 2 salvage to play this upgrade. Let's choose and discard a tech upgrade you control. Let's discard the hand cannon. And then let's draw 2 cards. Let's see if we can get something better. Into the Fray. And Fusillade. So maybe we save the 2 Fusillades. Yeah, so if we can be ready for the next turn, if we can somehow be healthy enough. Or do we just turn over now and end the game? Yeah, I think we do that. We turn over. We're in Raccoon form. We spend 2 to play for a Fusillade. Oh, I don't have any weapons. Okay, so that's a setup thing. Yeah, so I think we have to hold, but now we have to look for weapons. If we had that 1 hand cannon, we could have... Okay, so I'm seeing where the design comes in here. So let's keep both our Fusillades, because that's basically the win condition. We'll end our turn discarding these 3 cards. Draw up to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We will ready our cards. We're going to stay in alter ego form because we can't take a 4 power attack. We will add 2 threat to the main scheme. The Badoon ship charges up and it shoots us for 2. And then now, Drang will scheme for 2 plus star. If this activation is an attack, it's not. So he just schemes for 2. So that goes up to 2, and then another encounter. No, well, not another. An encounter card is drawn. We have Badoon Warlord. Badoon Warlord's attacks gain overkill. It attacks for 3. Okay, I'm definitely have to exhaust to gain some HP back. So now we're back up to 4. Let's see what we drew. We drew we need some guns. Relentless Assault. Oh, we have Groot. And we have the Power of Aggression. So are we just going to hold out until we find some guns? This is tech. So why don't we discard this to find some cards? Choose and discard a tech upgrade you control. Draw 2 cards. Let's keep drawing because Rocket's a genius. Oh, not there. 1, 2. Let's see. Please, a gun. Chase them down. And Cybernetic Skeleton. You get +3 hit points. While in hero form, Rocket Raccoon gets +1 attack. Oh, okay. So that was what we drew. Let's again ready the Milano, always. Not ready. Exhaust, please. 2. Deal 3. 3 thwart. I would like to play this upgrade. We don't have any, well, do we play Groot too? Because Groot can do some blocking for us. After Groot defends against an attack, heal 2 damage from him. Interesting. Yeah, let's play it just so I can see what it does. So let's play him for 3. We'll keep the skeleton. So we'll just burn these 1, 2, 3. And that ends our turn. He's going to come into play with 6. And he is ready. Is he going to attack? No, maybe we just... I'm not too worried about the scheme right now, so why doesn't he just attack? He'll attack for 2. That's down to 6. And he takes 2 consequential damage. The 6 becomes a 4. And then after he defends against an attack, he can heal for 2. But I feel like if he takes the damage, he's gonna be a goner. I don't have the guns right now anyway, so why don't I just get the extra 3 hit HP? Let's burn Fusillade. We'll pay for the tech. I get plus 3 HP. So that goes there. And while I'm in hero form, I get plus 1 to attack. I'll give myself a red marker just to remind me of that. So we have to manage 6 damage somehow, then we'll win the game. I think I want to stay in alter ego form just to hide, so we don't have to take any attacks. Because the Badoon Warlord is also attacking for 3, which is not good at all. So yeah, end our turn. 1, no, wrong pile. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We will ready, and ready. We will add 2 threat to the main scheme. We will charge up the Badoon ship. We will scheme for 2 plus star. Put Badoon Grunt into play engaged with you. After he engages is if there are no other minions. Oh, there are other minions, so we just leave it. So the Warlord comes into play for 4. Maybe we just ignore that. The minions will scheme now, so that schemes for another 3. So that's up to 6. Wow, okay. We're close to winning. Oh, we have to do an encounter now. And then now, encounter says, treachery. The villain schemes. The villain schemes for 2 plus 0. 2, but that makes it 8. So this will advance to the next thing. Protect the planet. So this now it says resolve the Badoon ship's charge up ability. This goes up to 2. We're going to turn it over. After resolving step 1 of the villain phase, it keeps on charging up, and then we can still do the... So again, it's just another charging of the Badoon ship. Okay, so that starts our turn. Let's see what we have. We have the hand cannon. We have power of aggression, salvage, particle cannon, looking for trouble. This might be a victory. Looking for trouble. Okay, let's see. Particles cannon states that exhaust particle cannon and remove 1 charge counter from it. Deal 4 damage to an enemy. This attack gains overkill and ranged. That's definitely being played. Milano will tap for 1 wild resource, and then salvage is the other 2 resources I need. Particle cannon comes into play with 2 charge counters on it. We will exhaust, remove a charge counter, deal 4 damage, and 6 becomes 2. And I think we win. And then we'll have Groot. I am Groot. Deal the final 2 damage to Drang. And that's how you win versus the first scenario. Wasn't too bad. Just a little bit of tricky mechanic stuff with the Badoon ship, but it's not terrible. Just keep on adding tokens after every turn. So yeah, I like that was simple. Maybe we'll try another one with another character. This was Season 2, Episode 1, as we explore Galaxy's Most Wanted. I hope you guys enjoyed that. This is Marvelux Deluxe, and we'll see you for the next Marvel Champions playthrough. See you later.